Hello and welcome to the Galloway's News. My name's Jim. We have recently returned from Waterparks in the Lake District, courtesy of the Eric Wright Foundation. Waterparks offers lots of opportunity for people to involve themselves in all different types of activities. These activities can range from gill scrambling, canoeing, kayaking, rock climbing and hill walking. The list is endless, and the possibilities of individuals who have partial sight loss and total sight loss can enjoy themselves and participate in all the activities. One of the activities was for a group of individuals was to climb up the Old Man of Coniston. This would be a hard climb. It is over 800 metres tall. Right, we will now go over to David, who is our reporter on the scene.
Good morning, welcome to the news. This is Galloway's Blind Society here. We're on a trip up Old Man Coniston, as you can see behind us and all around us. Lovely countryside, and we're going to have a go at walking up there. How many of us will survive? We don't know, but we'll do the best we can. And those with guide dogs, well, it's a holiday for dogs as well, a trip for dogs, shall we say, not a holiday. And so hopefully we should have a good time and come back without any injuries. So, yeah, and the weather's looking brighter now than it was earlier. So fingers crossed it should stay dry. And perhaps a little bit of wind, we don't know, but hopefully no rain.
Right, David, that was great. We look forward to hearing more from you during the show. We will now hear from Simon, who is on the lakes. Over to you, Simon.
Good morning, welcome to Thursday here at Waterparks. Behind us we've got the canoeing and the kayaking gang. We've lost some of our team and colleagues to the mountains and the fells as they're heading off to some kind of huge cathedral cavern. We're going to be going out in the water shortly. Weather, a little bit overcast, a little bit low-lying cloud. Heading out to the lake, which we're going to see behind us, hoping for a bit of sunshine. And we're definitely not going to be staying dry. So we'll fill you in on our day's activities later on today. For now, Jim, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Simon. We will catch up with you later on in the show. Right, we're now just going to go across to David to see him and the group, how they're getting on the Old Man of Coniston. Over to you, David.
Roger. Yes, please.
Yes, I have.
Use that.
Yeah.
And then step up and then grab my arm if you need to. Can you put your right foot where your seat is? It's like we're playing Where's Wally with Tony and Connor up ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, you get some good pictures more there.
Your hand. That's it. Nice one.
Oh, right. I just couldn't see you because of that corner. I don't see way out to it, yeah? I'm going all the way around the perimeter of that.
Going up there. Going up there, David. Then we've got like a little walk up to the top from there on.
Oh,
So we're going to be going uphill again in a minute.
all right.
It's quite nice. It's like,
Good afternoon. This is how far we've come up now at Old Man Coniston. It's been a hard climb. Some of it was easy at the beginning, and then it gradually got a lot harder and harder. But it's only, in terms of time, without running, it's only 12:58. And for some people visually impaired, it's quite good going, really. Some of us needed help, some of us didn't. And for those with dogs, it's been a good run for those, for the exercise as well. So all in all, I think everybody seems to have enjoyed it. The weather's holding out. It's not started to rain yet, and it doesn't look like it will do. Well, not before we finish anyhow. and it's the wind's keeping us nice and cool as well. So that's yeah, oh, very nice, well done. So I'm back to the studio to Jim.
Right, David, thank you very much. It looks like the weather's keeping all right for you, and the Waterpark staff are looking after you as well. We're now going to cut over to Simon to see how he and his team are doing on the lake.
Gets quite shallow quite quick here, so think about going. There we go. Bear away a bit, Billy, there's too much power at the minute. That's it, more away, more away. There you go. You just had more power than your righting ability. So when that happens, just bear away and get going fast.
This is the lunchtime report from the Galloway's outing. We're here on the banks of Coniston. The team behind us having lunch. We just sailed, kayaked and canoed down from Waterpark, and we're heading up to the Bluebird Cafe this afternoon for a bit of a pit stop before we head back. It's been a cloudy and overcast start to the day. Sun's just coming out, sky's clearing, it's getting warmer, which makes me and everybody else quite happy. For now, back to Jim in the studio.
Thanks, Simon. That sounds great. It looks like you're making good progress. Waterparks is an excellent place where you can meet old and new friends. After the day's finished and everybody's relaxed, it gives an opportunity for everybody to get together, to sit round a campfire or go on a coach trip to the local area. One of the popular activities at Waterpark is windsurfing. So let's go now across to some of the groups and see what is happening to them on the windsurfing side.
Now hold on to this black bit. Yeah, put one foot there. That's it. Okay, now put the sail away from you. You don't want to hold on to it too tight. Put both hands on this flat bar. There you go. That's you sailing. Okay? Right.
Well, that looks a lot of fun and very wet, but that's all part of the course. a news flash that David and the group have reached the summit of the Old Man of Coniston. Over to you, David.
Good afternoon. We're now 803 metres up Coniston, Old Man. We've reached the top. We've got a good view of Windermere on my left-hand side somewhere. And then we've got Coniston sort of more or less in front of me, sort of just behind the camera. And we've just finishing our lunches off, being harassed by dogs, guide dogs I must say, while we eat our lunch. And we're all quite tired and looking forward to the long trek back. But I think everybody's enjoyed it. Yeah. So I'll hand you over back to Jim in the studio. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Well done, David, and the group as a whole, for reaching the top of the Old Man of Coniston. Over to you, Simon.
And here we are for the afternoon update. Galloway's at Waterpark. We're just welcoming Billy ashore, having sailed the length of Coniston. How do you feel, Billy? Cold. Cool, cold. Same thing. I've managed to capsize my kayak, trying to splash Tony. So I am the afternoon's idiot. As you can see, just mooring up the boat now. Waiting for Billy to come ashore for a well-deserved cup of tea. Now we've got Billy ashore. Back to Billy for a few words on our epic lake journey this afternoon.
It was really good, but I could have had a better crewmate.
Peter's coming in for some grief. And here comes said crew member. Let's have a few words from Peter. How did you feel?
A few words. Petrified. I've been shouted at all up and down the pond.
Well, Billy's got to keep you in line, so, you know.
She's done that marvellously well. She's made an excellent job.
Will you go and get a cup of tea?
Thank you.
James, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Simon, and well done to everybody who participated. Well done. Waterpark is highly recommended to anybody who wants to get outward bound and get involved in the water sports or walking activities that are available and provided by the staff. There is something for everybody. If you're not sure, then you just have to ask a member of the staff and they will help you out. And if you fancy having a go at something and you're not sure about, give it a go. Hopefully this video will show you what is achievable to you. There is something for everybody at Waterparks. So come and join us. And looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care. We would now like to take this opportunity to thank Eric, Alison, and all the staff at Waterparks for giving Galloways the opportunity and a week away to enjoy themselves and to work as a team at both the water sports and the land-based sports. Thank you very much.